It is a sad reality in our community. A lot of local kids depend on school for their meals. But when the weekend comes, they're not sure where their next meal will come from. And that's where a local group called Esther's Heart comes in. Yeah, we're going to show you a few different ways you can help this organization if you want to. But if you want to donate right now, you can scan the QR code. It's on your screen. You can just use your smartphone camera to do it. WCNC Charlotte's Sarah French now showing us how Esther's Heart is making a difference.
Yay, Jesus! Most people in the community, I'm known as Miss Esther, but that's not my government name.
Her real name is Andrea King, and she's the founder of Esther's Heart for Transformation Ministry. The name comes from Esther in the Bible.
She went before the king without permission because of her love for her people. That's our heart. We love people.
And so Esther's Heart was born.
When they do not have nutrition over the weekend, it takes their brain up to Wednesday to catch up where they were Friday.
Esther's Heart volunteers are out here every other week packing food and meals in backpacks for kids. And it all started with one youth.
When our lunch buddy finished eating his food, he picked up his plate and licked it. And when we inquired why was he doing that, he said, Miss King, I'm still hungry. They're going to get two. The community is counting on us, and I say God is counting on us to be his hands and feet. So whenever we get the call, we serve the schools, but we're also the emergency station. It's nothing for the schools to call and say, we have a grandma that's now taking care of her kids. They don't have food. We have a homeless family. They're in this hotel. We box up, we take, and we serve.
A lot of volunteer time and prayer has gone into making Esther's Heart what it is today.
If they approach us, we will serve.
And Miss King does it all.
I'm the driver. One of the main needs that we have right now, we need another vehicle. So we can have one for delivery and one for picking up donations. Just for the pandemic, from March to December, we did 10,719 bags in that short amount of time. Romans 12:2. Being transformed by the renewing of your mind. When you know better, when you've been introduced to better, when you've been introduced to greater, you do better and do unto others as you would have them do unto you. Don't just talk about it, be about it.
Don't just talk about it, be about it. And such important work that they're doing. And
Sure
I know profiling, different stories about food insecurity. It's not just about the physical feeling of hunger, as we've learned. There's a lot of other ailments that come with it, and even the inability to not pay attention in school. So many things that stem from this issue.
Right, and it affects healthcare as well. A lot of people don't realize that. But Esther's Heart has been making sure no kid goes hungry in the community now for 13 years. Before the pandemic, they were serving 200 kids a week. During the height of the pandemic, they were serving 600 kids a week. So if you're in a position to help, you can always text the word donate to 704-329-3600, or you can go online to WCNC.com/make-a-difference.